Before we jump into the main topic of this video, I want to say that so far I've had a great time playing Archeage Unchained, and I do think it's an MMORPG that's worth playing, but I'll do more of a review for the game in a different video. In this video, I want to talk about what in my opinion is the biggest issue plaguing the game right now that you'll really start to feel once you hit endgame. Luckily though, this issue could easily be fixed, and I wanted to make this video to increase visibility and explain why a certain system just doesn't belong in this game. So Archeage, as you may be aware, is an MMO that's always been heavily praised for its sandbox features and amazing crafting system. The game has a resource in it called labour, which you essentially use to convert to gold. The more gold you can get per labour point, the more efficiently you're playing the game. In Archeage Unchained, they implemented a new system to the game called the Archepass, which is basically a battle pass that you need to level up via doing weekly quests related to the pass. You can do 100 of these quests per week, and if you pay some real money, you can get some extra cosmetics as a reward, but nothing pay to win. The problem with this Archepass, and the reason it doesn't work in a sandbox game like Archeage, is that it rewards players with gold that they don't have to spend labour to obtain, and it also rewards labour regeneration potions, which essentially translate to gold and being able to upgrade your gear more quickly. This has resulted in many players feeling as though they're no longer playing a sandbox but a theme park MMO with a metric fuck ton of daily quests preventing the player from actually doing the activities they want to do, just because the Archepass is so bloody rewarding. In addition to this, the Archepass kinda messed up the early game economy during the first week, because players could spam boss kill missions that could net you 50 gold per boss at no labour cost, which is absolutely huge. Thankfully it's been nerfed now, but the players that took advantage of this got really far ahead. My point is that right now Archeage endgame is basically daily age. We already had 2 to 3 hours worth of daily quests to get the resources needed to upgrade the endgame Hiram gear. Now on top of that, you've got 100 quests per week which act as the only way to make progress once you're out of labour. The simple solution to fix this is to remove the gold and labour as a reward for doing the Archepass and make it a purely optional cosmetic thing to do. In addition to this, the missions should be more general and less specific. Rather than kill X amount of mobs in this zone, have it be something like kill X amount of mobs on this continent. I think changes like this would give the player more freedom, although personally I think they should just delete the Archepass altogether and have it be a daily login reward where you simply get extra cosmetics if you decide to pay for the premium version. Archeage at its core is a fantastic sandbox MMORPG where the player has multiple choices as to how they want to progress and earn money. The whole crafting, land ownership, trade runs and life skill side of the game is easily the best in the MMO genre. I hope they fix the Archepass or remove it so the game can get back to being that. A battle pass is something that's supposed to reward the player, it's not something they should be punished for not doing, it shouldn't be something that undermines a game's core progression systems, it shouldn't be something that makes a sandbox game feel like a theme park. So far Gamigo have overall done a pretty good job at listening to the player base, and I think as far as MMO launches go, they've handled things reasonably well, all things considered. I'm pretty certain that eventually this Archepass issue will be fixed, but I think the speed in which it's fixed depends entirely on how vocal we are as a community. If you're thinking about playing Archeage Unchained, I do still recommend the game, and I think it's one of the best MMOs you can be playing right now, so don't let this video put you off, as odds are in a week or two this whole Archepass issue will hopefully be fixed. Fingers crossed. But that's it for this video guys, it was just a quick one and I'm working on a more complete video for Archeage, as well as some guides to help those of you who don't understand how the game works. If you're going to buy Archeage Unchained anyway and want to support my channel, then feel free to use the referral link in the description below. Thanks for watching, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you again really soon.